While you don't need a real estate license to get started investing, you may want to have an investor-friendly realtor on your team. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're true. I'm Dara, real estate investor, entrepreneur, and consultant out of Atlanta, Georgia. And in this video, I'm going to cover what it means to be an investor-friendly realtor, what can they do for you, and what you can do for them. So make sure you tune in all the way to the end to catch all of these nuggets. So first, what exactly is an investor-friendly real estate agent? What does it mean to be investor-friendly? So I took it to the forums. I am not a real estate agent myself, so I reached out to some agents who I know and asked them, hey, when you hear someone say, I want to work with investor-friendly agents, what does that mean to you? And then I also asked other investors, what does it mean to you when you hear the term investor-friendly real estate agent or realtor? So more or less what it means to be investor friendly as it pertains to being a realtor or a real estate agent simply means that you are familiar with what wholesaling is. You are familiar with assignments and double closings. If you ever heard a realtor say what you're trying to do is illegal, or you want pocket listings, you know that's illegal. If they say anything about investing that is illegal in a broad general sense, run the other way, because that's not who you want to work with. And that's okay, because a lot of real estate agents really aren't familiar with investing, wholesaling, creative financing, and things like that. They're simply, buy, list, help somebody find a home kind of thing. So whereas an investor-friendly agent is familiar with formulas, and they know that asking price doesn't mean much of anything, because someone can ask whatever listing price it may be, but they understand that you as an investor work based on a formula, and you work based on numbers that make sense to you, and you are purchasing properties at a discount. Hopefully it's a realtor who invests themselves, so they are a lot more versed in what it means to be an investor and how the mind of an investor thinks and works. So a realtor who invests themselves, or at least at the minimum is aware of what an assignment is, what wholesaling is, and even what it means to work your formula to come up with comps and ARV and things like that. And now that you know what they are, what exactly can they do for you? Most agents, whether they're investor friendly or not, are more than happy to pull comp for you. And I hesitate in saying that because, it's very gray area. But I will say a lot of agents, for the most part, don't have an issue with pulling comps for buyers. And as an investor, you are a buyer and a potential client to this agent. But an investor-friendly agent is someone who knows how to pull comps the way you, an investor, know how to pull comps. That being half a mile to 1 mile radius out, just comparing apples to apples. So they completely understand your thinking and your way of finding comparable sales. So that's one thing that an investor-friendly realtor can do for you. They can pull comps for you. If you are interested in fixer-uppers that are listed on the market, they have access to Supra lockboxes and other ways to get you inside of those homes. They are kind of your bird dogs or your boots on the ground, because realtors are in the streets. They're marketing just like you are to homeowners, and a lot of times they get what's called pocket listings. So it's like hearsay or an almost contract listing agreement on a home, and so right before they actually hit the button to put it on the MLS, they're telling you, hey, I got this property coming up soon, and it's technically off market because they haven't listed it yet. So they can definitely find properties for you, they can definitely find comps for you, and then they can also turn around and list a home for you. So whether you are doing wholesaling, or even if you are doing fixing and flipping yourself, that agent is a resource for you to be able to list properties. And you may be thinking, well, you said you don't need, or I don't need a license to invest in real estate. If I'm going to hire an agent to list my properties, why don't I just get a license? And I personally believe, and if you haven't seen already, I have a video here at this card about 5 reasons why I think that you should not get your real estate license, or 5 reasons why I don't have mine. And one of those is because I like to delegate. Someone who's already dedicated time, money, and effort into getting their real estate license let them be the professional in that realm. I mean, you're not going to learn how to close a transaction because, you know, you rather pay yourself than a closing attorney. So I feel like it's okay to delegate and not wear all the hats when it comes to this business. Teamwork makes the dream work. And like I said, realtors have connections with homeowners and other realtors, even other buyer clients. So it's great to just leverage other people and their resources and their profession and their skill set. And then also realtors are very handy because like I said, if there's properties that are listed on the market that you're interested in, not only can they show them to you, they can also submit offers on your behalf. If you're brand new and you don't have contracts, although you can buy some down below in the description box, you know, realtors typically have their own standard contract that they can use. And then of course you can tweak the verbiage to make sure that your contract says it's assignable and whatever else you need it to say. So realtors do have contracts accessible and they are able to submit offers on your behalf. And so now I hope that you see the value in having an investor-friendly realtor or real estate agent on your team. You know what they are and you know what they can do for you. But the real question is, what can you do for them? How can you benefit them and have a mutually beneficial relationship in this team that you're building? So first and foremost, as I stated earlier, investors are probably the best clients for real estate agents because investors buy property more frequently than a homeowner. So with that being said, an agent will know that, hey, this is a buyer that I want to work with because they're going to be, you know, putting food on the table for me because I get commission out of every time they purchase a property. So you can help out or you can benefit an agent by closing on a lot of properties and using them so that they can get the commission from the sale. So that's one thing. You can also use an agent to list properties. Like I said, if you are doing wholesaling or actual rehab flips, you can use an agent to represent you and list a home. You can also pay agents because a lot of the work that they do is free. I mean, they do a lot of hustling, they do a lot of showings, and is not hourly pay. So unless a deal closes, agents really don't get paid. So in order to benefit someone or, you know, make someone happy and make them want to actually do work for you, it is nice to pay them for their time. You know, if you've asked them to show you 20 properties or 10 properties or make 20 offers and for whatever reason none of them got accepted or closed on, you can at least pay them something to say thank you, or, you know, here's my appreciation for you, here's for your gas, your time, all that good stuff. And so you can definitely pay them. And then also you can refer off-market homeowners to these agents. So there's going to be several times that you run into homeowners who you think you can help or you can wholesale their property, but they really are stuck on a retail price. So at that point, you say, you know what, I've got so-and-so on my team. They're a great agent. They can get your property sold, you know, so why don't you go ahead and give them a call so they can list it for you. So that's typically what happens if you run into homeowners who are stuck on retail price or whatever they want is way higher than what you can offer. So if you don't want to, or they're not open to doing creative deals, then you can definitely refer those people to real estate agents. And then some agents pay referral fees or, you know, however that works out. But those are ways that you can definitely benefit agents and then obviously receive the benefit from them as well. So that is all she wrote for this video. I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you got value from this video, if you liked anything that I said in this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click on the bell so you're always notified about my new uploads, and share this video because a lot of people, a lot of newbies in the wholesaling or investing field don't really know how they can benefit an agent or how an agent can benefit them. So that is all she wrote. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.